The Reverend is right. Kissing Israel's ass is a big part of why we're in this terrorism mess. Just read the fatwa if you don't believe me.
The controversy over comments made by Barack Obama's former pastor got a big response on the Sunday talk shows. Caroline Shively has the latest here in D.C. Hi, Caroline.
Hi to you, Brett. These inflammatory statements were big on all the Sunday shows, including ours. Videotape of different sermons by Obama's former pastor were rolled out, and they were all shocking, including this one where Jeremiah Wright spoke right after 9/11.
We have supported state terrorism against the Palestinians and black South Africans, and now we are indignant because the stuff we have done overseas is now brought right back into our own front yards. America's chickens are coming home to roost.
Obama's pastor and spiritual leader also said things like the U.S. created AIDS to kill African Americans and the U.S. was run by rich white people. But Obama told voters at a rally this weekend that those comments were incendiary and he completely rejects them. That's the same tone that Obama's surrogates were taking on the Sunday talk shows this morning, pointing out that Obama wasn't in the church pews when Pastor Wright said those things and he shouldn't be blamed for them. But while you might expect Hillary Clinton supporters to pounce on the controversy, they were actually backing up Obama. Here are both sides on Fox News Sunday.
If this is really who Barack Obama is, anyone who knows this man, who's worked with him, who spent time with him, would say this is totally unlike him. It's not him at all. And so the suggestion somehow that this is really who this candidate is, I think it's an unfair accusation.
And you will find in every campaign, you have Senator McCain endorsed by a reverend who said very anti-Catholic things. You've had the problems our campaign had with certain statements that Geraldine Ferraro made.
Now, if the Clinton camp isn't going to try to make hay with this, how long will the controversy stick around and will voters care? Well, one potential way is to look at the polls. A daily poll by Rasmussen shows that on Friday, Obama was leading Clinton by 8 points. Today, he's only up by 3. But our next true gauge is in the voting booth. Pennsylvania's up next, and that's a month away. Brett?
It's going to be a long month.
Oh,
Caroline,
yeah.
thanks.
The U.S. government has a long history of racism and twisted medical experiments. So why is a person considered crazy if they think the U.S. government started AIDS to get rid of blacks?